MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Chris Archer, one of the premier pitchers in baseball. When he's good, he's nearly unhittable. Great fastball with movement. Slider probably his best pitch, and the changeup has been much better recently. If Chris Archer brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
So striding in, Barry Larkin, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Joe Morgan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Archer has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, George Foster, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Lifted in the air to center. Mccutchen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Sonny Gray, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, thanks, Matt. On the mound now from Vanderbilt is Sonny Gray. Not a very big guy, but a good 3-pitch mix. Mid to upper 90s fastball, 93 to 95. Big power overhand curveball, and his changeup has gotten better as he's gone along. If he's on early, you'll see lots of swings and misses.
Striding in, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Gray ready with the 0-1.
1-1.
In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, Parker.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nope.
1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, the left fielder, Kiner.
Stepping in now, Ralph Kiner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Fouled away. Parker, base runner at first with 1 out. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Skied into straightaway right. And Dunn's got this for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Lorenzo.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Andrew.
Up next for the Buccos, Andrew Mccutchen. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Gray sets and delivers. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
1-1 to count. One and one. Here it is. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. In now for the Reds, Tony Perez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Tony Perez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pops this one up. Moran has a play. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Adam Dunn. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Dunn is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-0 now.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Mccutchen is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. First offering on its way.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bill Mazeroski. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Standing in, Colin Moran. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball well outside.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Eric Davis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
So now to the plate, Sonny Gray, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Chris Archer. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Honus Wagner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gray ready with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Digging in, Dave Parker. First pitch of the at-bat.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kiner.
Stepping into the box, Ralph Kiner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's a cool milestone for him on the mound. Career punch-out number 1,000.
You know, it might not seem like that big of a deal, but he's joining an elite group of pitchers smaller than you might think. Only about 500 pitchers in the history of the game have recorded 1,000 strikeouts in their career, so he's got to feel pretty good about that.
First offering on its way. Willie Stargell is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 1-0. Here it is.
2 balls, no strikes.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 the count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in, Andrew Mccutchen, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that counts.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. At the plate, Barry Larkin. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
0-2 to Larkin. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Joe Morgan, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Two and one to Joe Morgan. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, George Foster.
So digging in now, George Foster flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-0, and there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parker is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman, Tony Perez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tony Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Comes set. The 0-1.
That's the ball.
High in the air down the right field line. Parker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Reds leave one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Bottom of the inning now, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In there, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. At the plate, Bill Mazeroski. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Perez.
Striding in once again, Colin Moran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Gray into his motion, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
From the stretch, Chris Archer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench. Now the pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Bench, a 22-year-old. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Here's Archer on 1-2.
Yep, that ball went out.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And there's a big swing by Dunn, and he comes up empty, and that's the first out of the inning.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. One strike now from Archer. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1 home. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's set and the pitch. Eric Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Cincinnati. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Here comes the first pitch.
Wagner.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now back, right fielder, Gabe Parker.
Standing in, Dave Parker. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Count is 2-1.
Parker in front, 3-1 to the Cobra.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Willie Stargell would be next. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Now to the plate, Willie Stargell, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
A runner on first with 2 away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's the outside corner for the second strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Gray sets. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Into the box, Andrew Mccutchen, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
2 down, runners at first and second. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it is.
Outside.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Two and 2. Here it is. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ken Griffey will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 30. Ken Griffey.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Barry Larkin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Kiner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. And low and inside with a fastball as he's got a hot-footed out of there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very high, 2-1. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
At the plate, George Foster.
George Foster.
Rips this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Tony Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here's the 2-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Kiner. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as the Reds move out in front now 3-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Johnny Bench. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 3 runs already home here. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Parker's in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a 2-bagger.
Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Blake Cederlin is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 62, Blake Cederlin.
To the plate now, Adam Dunn, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Stargell will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Reds out in front, 3-0. Michael Lorenzo is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Jason Kendall.
The catcher, Jason.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Now in the box, Bill Mazeroski. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's fouled away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Moran.
So striding forward now, Colin Moran. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Lorenzo, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, 2 the count to Suarez. And he misses there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now, Eric Davis. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to third, reined in, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 21, Michael Lorenzo.
Joey Votto will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joey Votto.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Matt Bowman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
67, Matt Bowman.
Brian Reynolds is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for two. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
This guy smokes this thing, hustling all the way around the third. So far, they posted nothing but zeros in this one, but he stands 90 feet away now, and they should be able to push him across.
Standing in now, Hannes Wagner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Now back, right fielder, Dave Parker.
Settling in now, Dave Parker. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, that was a nice job by the batter right there. He was able to get his front foot down early, recognize the backdoor slider, stay inside it, and drive it the other way.
First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Into the box, Ralph Kiner, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Plate now, Willie Stargell. Strike taken, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More of the show, Saturday baseball, after this. Michael Feliz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Barry Larkin.
He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Feliz, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-0. Grounded to first. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 8.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Joe Morgan will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The 2-0 on the way. The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Next to Cincinnati, the left fielder, George Foster.
Now at the plate, George Foster. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
The count 1-1.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, the 349th of his career, as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Cincinnati, the first baseman, Tony.
Into the box now, Tony Perez. Yes, he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A ball and 2 strikes to Perez. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run.
Bottom of the 8th coming up.
It's now 4-1 Reds. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And the pitch.
Ball 2.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Pirates right now would do anything to get that leadoff guy on. They would welcome a walk.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Mccutchen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, another base hit, and hopefully not another stranded runner, Mark.
Yeah, I can't tell you how frustrating it is for the offensive team not to be able to pick their pitcher up. A lot of traffic on the board. Somebody's got to come through.
To the plate now, Jason Kendall, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Nate Jones will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Bill Mazeroski will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch hit in the air down the right field line. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it 4-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Nick Birdie will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Adam Frazier is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ready once again, Johnny Bench. He doubled his last time through.
Off for the Reds, the catcher, Johnny Bench.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mccutchen is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The right fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
At the plate, Adam Dunn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Birdie, a 27-year-old, he's in his 3rd season as a major league player. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
Ball 1.
And he takes ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah. I got to count 2-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Eric Davis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So nothing happening this time around. Nothing in the Cincinnati ninth. Last chance coming up for the Buccos. They trail here 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Rob Dibble enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 49.
All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and the Bucks have made this a 4-2 game now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hannes Wagner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No balls and 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
In now, Dave Parker. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. two-run game last of the ninth with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and the Reds have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score today. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Sonny Gray earns the win, his second. Rob Dibble wraps it up for the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Chris Archer. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.